Hi, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Authentic Beauty Corner. My name is Lamika McGee, and I'm the CEO and founder of Jeanne Sante LLC, where we seek to help women discover their purpose and live and walk out their destiny through life coaching and through professional services such as interview and resume coaching. And so, one of the things that I want to do today is I want to talk about interviewing body language do's and don'ts. Interviewing body language do's and don'ts. And so before we get started, you can visit my website at www.jslifeandstylecoaching.com, and you can follow me at JONAISAUNTAI on all social media. All right, let's dive right in. So, we all know that nonverbal cues of body language are just as important as verbal cues, right? And so, what we want to do is make sure that we are giving off the right nonverbal cues in interviews. And so, I have some points for you for some do's and some don'ts. Right now, we're going to start with the don'ts. So, point number one, diving right in. All right, point number one is do not walk in readjusting yourself, okay? You want to make sure that you're already primed and prodded and prepared for the interview. So, whoever it is that is interviewing you can just come right out and they can get you and you could just go right on in. You know, as a hiring manager myself on my job, it looks like you are a bit frantic when I come out to get you and you're readjusting everything, as I'm getting you. And it's just kind of like, whoa, you didn't prepare before you came in? Like, you should already be good, So make sure that you don't readjust anything and that you're already primed and prodded before you go in, okay? Number two, avoid the dead fish handshake. You know, that handshake that just kind of looks like this. Avoid the dead fish handshake. Make sure that when the hiring person comes out to get you, that you are confident in who you are and what it is that you're trying to do and your qualifications, and you present yourself with a strong handshake. Not too firm that you're about to break somebody's fingers, but firm enough to just say, hey, I'm here and I got this. All right, number three, do not sit with your arms folded in an interview because you look real disinterested and you look real rude. Right. So do not do that. Make sure that you look like you are engaged, okay? And then number four, big one, do not slouch in your seat, okay? I was in an interview one time and we had a gentleman who just thought that he was the stuff, I guess. He kind of seemed like he was overconfident, that he was arrogant, and he sat like this the entire interview. As we're asking him questions, he's answering questions, sitting just like this, like leaned all the way back in the chair. And that does not bode well. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look professional. You look, again, like I said, like you're arrogant and that you're overconfident. And it can also look like you're disinterested. So definitely make sure you are not slouched back in your seat, which leads to my do point number one. Do sit up straight in your seat and lean forward to show your interest to the hiring manager. You want to make sure that the hiring manager sees that you're interested in what it is that they're saying, that you're interested in the position, that you're asking questions about the position, and that you are doing active listening. It's not enough to just listen, but you're actively listening. So you're sitting forward, you're leaning, you may even squint a little bit as you're hearing and you're understanding and you're going, yes, okay, I understand. Like, you're really showing that you're engaged in the process. Okay, number two, show your enthusiasm. I said in a previous video that you have to have a passion for what it is that you're doing. So show that you are interested, show your enthusiasm, be hype in your body language about what it is that you're doing. And then number three, big one, limit your colognes and your perfumes, okay? Limit your colognes and your perfumes. You do not want the hiring managers to pass out because of the fact that you decided to bathe in your cologne and your perfume that morning. It pretty much is a distraction to the hiring managers because they can't concentrate on what it is you're saying because they are about to fall out on the floor, or you done given them migraines or whatever else because your stuff is so strong. So definitely make sure that you limit very light on the cologne and on the perfume. And then last but not least, number four, if you're interviewing with more than one interviewer, the interviewer that asks you the question, start your answer by looking at them and then make sure you engage with eye contact with every other panel member so that they can see that you didn't forget about them, that you're addressing everyone and you're talking to everyone about your qualifications. So you may have had just one person ask you the question, but you make sure that you engage everyone so that everyone is a part of your answer. All right. And so I hope these points help you out. I'm going to go through them one more time. Your don'ts: do not walk in adjusting anything. Number 2, do not have a dead fish handshake, okay? Number 3, do not sit with your arms folded across your chest. That's just rude. All right. Number 4, do not be leaned back in your chair. That's also rude. Have some respect for yourself, for the interviewers, and for the position that you're interviewing for. All right. Your do's: number 1, sit up straight, lean forward, show your interest, okay? Number 2, show your enthusiasm. Make sure that you're projecting in your body language that you are excited to be there. Number 3, limit your colognes and your perfumes. You don't want anybody to pass out while they're trying to listen to your qualifications. And then number 4, if you're interviewing with more than one person, the person that asked you the question, start your answer with them and make sure you engage everybody else on the panel. So I hope that these tips will be helpful to you as you go out and you interview. Please follow me again on all social media at JONAI SAUNTAI, and then you can visit my website at www.jslifeandstylecoaching.com, and I am also on YouTube at Lamika McGee. So thank you so much for being with me today, and we hope to see you on next week's edition of Professional Tuesday. God bless.